Hello team. I thought I would try my first live out today, which is a little bit scary. So bear with me while I get used to the format and the camera positioning. I don't know if you can see my head, which could be a problem, but 1 second. Let's give that a go. Okay. Okay, I think that's set. Okay, so my name is Emma from Total Health, and today I thought I'd put my big girl pants on and try one of these YouTube lives out and see how that goes. I haven't done one of these before, so please bear with me. I promise as I go onwards with my relationship with YouTube, these will improve as we go along. So I've been posting a different exercise every day on Seniors Move More on YouTube and on Facebook. And so I just thought today I'll just stream together some of those exercises so you can get another look at them and you can join in person if you want to as well. So just going to start every exercise nice and small, and there's you don't have to force yourself into any positions. You just go to where your body wants to go to on the day in question. So on today. So some days you're stiffer than others, some days you're more energized than others. So just work with what you've got on the day. Okay, so we're just going to start with 4 big shoulder rolls backwards. Okay, and then 4 forwards. Okay, I'm just going to add in some slow marching. So we've got our feet on the floor, hip width apart, a softness in our knees. We're going to take opposite arm and leg. Now opposites tends to be a little bit tricky for some people and quite a few seniors as well. So just take your time and go slowly because we want this to be a bit of a balance exercise. I'm going to show you from the side. And you may just be down here with the knee. That's fine. If you're a bit more confident, you can be up here. Just do what you need to do. Okay. So the next exercise we're going to do is a sit and reach. So I'll show you from the front. You want to sit, we're sitting back in a chair. Okay. So again, you've got your tripod on the floor. So I always say tripod. So it's your little toe, your big toe, and your heel sucked onto the floor. Suction pads, a softness in the knees, and then you're sending your bum back if you're sitting in a chair or on the toilet, which is something you're always going to need to be able to do if you're living independently. So I can just show you that from the side. So we can do this with holding on to something as well, so you feel a bit safer. So get yourself in the same position. Okay, so just keep them nice and small. So some people will be able to go deeper than others, but just keep them to where you are. We can also use the chair as a bit of a cue for how low to go with our bum. And so you can just sit down and stand up. If the chair is too low, you can put something on the chair or use something a little bit higher like a bed. Sit down and stand up. Or you could tap the chair or the bed or the bench or whatever you have with your bum. So there's lots of different ways of doing it. I'll just show you that one from the front as well. Okay, so first one is you sit down completely, then stand back up again. And we try and do that without our hands, or you can use your hands, or you can use your hands on the side of the chair. But ultimately, we want to try and get to the point where we're not using our hands. Or we can add in the reach, and we can just tap the chair, bench, bed with upper legs, bum. So there's a few different options there. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a rotational exercise. So we're going to go hands on your shoulders. Again, tripod on the floor, little toe, big toe, heel. Softness in the knees, feet hip width apart. Go hands on the shoulders, and you're going to rotate side to side. So you're going to take your gaze with you and your head with you. And again, just keep it nice and small. And if you're feeling like you can go a bit further, go a bit further. Okay, and rest. So we're just going to go back to the slow marching. So opposites. Again, bring your leg up however high you need to, or can do, or want to. It's up to you. It's your body. You know how you're feeling. Excuse the headshot. I am getting a little bit better at this filming myself. Work in progress. Okay. So now we are going to do some different leg exercises. So I'm just going to move you back a little bit. Okay. So we're going to go up onto our toes and down. Up onto our toes and down. And so you can use a wall for support. Sorry. Here. So I'll just show you my feet. So we go up and down. So you've got that micro bend in your heels, in your knees. Just go up and down. Just give your legs a little bit of a wiggle. You can also use a chair to lean on with both hands if you need to as well. So just use whatever you need. And then as you progress over time, you might be able to do the chair with just one hand. Or instead of a whole palm on the wall, you can do it with a couple of fingertips on the wall. So there's different ways of progressing the exercises to make them suitable for whatever level you're at. Okay, so a little leg strengthening exercise. Okay, so we're going to do some rotation. So step and reach, step and reach, step and reach. So I'll break this exercise down. So we're going to go step to the side. So we have straight leg, bent leg. I'll just show you that part. Straight leg, bent leg. Straight leg, bent leg. And again, you might just be here. That's fine. Or you might be able to go a bit further and do a bigger lunge. That's fine too. And then you're going to add in the arms. So it's opposite hand reaches across the body. Then back to the middle. Opposite hand reaches across the body. Back to the middle. And back to the middle. And then the last option is you can take arms, upper arm nice and high. Okay. So again, you might just be, yeah, that might be enough for you today. Or you might be, yeah. Do what feels good today for you. Okay, I'll just show you one more exercise. So we're going to stay nice and tall in the body. We've got feet hip width apart. We've got tripod on the floor. So little toe, big toe, heel on the floor. Softness in the knees, nice tall body. Make sure you're feeling nice and secure. And then you're going to imagine you've got door hinges on the hips here. This can be quite tricky for people in our bodies to kind of get the first couple of times of doing it. So just have a play and don't worry if you look a bit different to the way I look. And so you're going to keep your gaze forward. You're just going to tip from the hips as if the door hinges are closing from your hips. You should feel a slight stretch in the back of your body, back of your lower body. And just keep it nice and small. So I'll show you from the side. So you keep your gaze forward and you tip from the hips. And keeping your gaze forward stops you rounding, which is not what we want. We want a nice straight back. Okay? So just give those few movements a go. If you have any questions, let me know. Obviously, we all have different health conditions and are at different levels and different injuries. So you need to find what level is right for you. So these videos are generalised, but if you do need something a bit more specific for you and your requirements, your health requirements, then please do get in touch. Okay, well that was my first live. I did it. So yes, as I go along, as I said, my YouTube skills will improve. And I'm definitely already reducing the amount of ums, but yeah, still a way to go. Have a great day, team. The sun is shining here in Auckland. Stay safe.